lord, you're back.
Thought you were gone. I could get trampled by a bantha herd and not get knocked around as bad as you.
We followed Thanaton's servants, cut them down, and pulled you out of a ditch. You didn't have a pulse at first, but then Carl noticed you were still warm. I don't know how you survived that.
I appreciate it. Sincerely. What's the status on Thanaton?
That explains why I'm still alive. Where's Thanaton?
You sure you're ready to face him? He did a real number on you.
Your survival is the most remarkable thing I've ever witnessed. I still can't quite figure it out. It seems Thanaton's ritual was too powerful for your shield. But he didn't fully understand the bond between you and the dead. To kill you, he would have had to purge their spirits. You died, and their very presence kept you alive.
That's great, but what do we do? We can't wait for Thanaton to come back and kill us.
No, we can't. Does Thanaton have any weaknesses I don't know about yet?
If only we knew Thanaton's vulnerability. He's not part cyborg, by any chance.
No. Thanaton despises modification of that kind. He only defended Scotia because he liked me less.
We need to make it so Thanaton can't break through your shield.
Corin's right. His servant said he looked pretty drained after he knocked you out.
Interesting.
Just a little more power.
It's a gamble. None of us know what the cost of acquiring so much power so quickly could be.
Oh, don't worry. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. So I'm on the hunt for ghosts, right?
I've bound 2 so far, and nothing's gone wrong yet.
Suit yourself. But as you know, rituals don't always go as planned.
I heard that
So
rumor.
where do we find more ghosts?
The Jedi on Taris were investigating something of that nature. I sent a man to investigate shortly before my unfortunate change. I'd have to do more research on the matter to confirm, but I suggest making contact with him.
All right. So that's exactly what we do next.
I am most grateful.
I wish we had more to go on, but right now that's all I have.
Corin and I will dig around too. And we'll keep an eye on Thanaton.
I appreciate
If he
it.
makes a move, we'll let you know. Good luck, my lord.
Thank you. I know, honey, I know. But listen, I normally would have told Zash to... I agree. We didn't tell her to shut up in the middle of the meeting, which is weird, but she was oddly helpful. I think she's trying to butter us up for something. Don't you? Yeah, we can't let that happen. Not at all. Just keep your eyes and ears out, would you? Let me know if you sniff around and find anything useful. Khem, do you want to talk?
Ja uste ans alfrast no job. Diabulus afstop fara.
That's quite enough of you.
Ay gagay weirbapa fraujins ala pataik galakai in alama.
I'm sorry, Khem. It wasn't my ritual. I didn't do this. I certainly didn't want this. I just wanted her dead. I didn't know. So you gotta believe me when I say I am going to find a way to free you. It's just, I gotta find a way.
She blindsided both of us.
In alay matay gaswin pidal pi matay wulpaz in alay uspolanay. In bizoze waitai spila presinkretai. In pise ewanata atragata injais.
I know. Has anything like this ever happened before, do you know?
Did Tulak Horde ever switch bodies when you were with him?
Paulos ja sirbanas ja taimar paus aiklas John launekai in kudaitin. Warstwe godzai akran pyrowanans ja wanjantans in ufkunpa.
I promise you, I'm working on it. Do you have any suggestions? Because I don't know where to start.
I don't suppose you have any idea where to start.
Jawais from Bamadaga, I housted idem, nivlelidem, usmiselaikum.
I thought you'd say that, Khem, and that's fine. I will figure it out. Void will figure it out. One of us will figure it out. Andronicus, did you hear I didn't die but died? Doesn't that sound like a whole heck of a lot of fun?
I think I heard the ship's engine making a strange noise earlier.
Oh?
Mind if I check it out sometime?
No, I don't care. Do whatever you want.
It doesn't matter to me either way.
I'm sure it's just some debris, but we don't want this thing tanking out on us in a pinch.
That's fair.
I'm no expert, but a buddy of mine back before the war taught me most of what I know. Carl Norn, best technician I knew. Worst card player. Could never see when the deck was stacked against him. And it always was.
Where is he now with that attitude?
So what happened to him?
Beats me. I'm sure he's all right, though. Always managed to stay a few light years ahead of his creditors. Made me first mate after the war, on a ship called the Bloodshot Ranker. I learned a lot before he gambled the ship away. But you're sick of hearing me jabber, huh?
I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm sick of hearing you jabber. It's kind of nice having conversations that don't involve, well, Tulakord, for starters. So, you know, if you find any more fun, cute stories, feel free to share. All right, off we go. We've got things to do, people to find, ghosts to eat. That's not going to get any less weird as a void.
Zash, has your research turned up anything else on this Taris ghost?
Ni pate uvarawisandan sware kanidede akja swaluda is.
Figures the old lady isn't around when we need her.
Gininagangan gisat.
No, I completely agree. She is a plague, so we're going to make do with what we have.
We can cope without her. What did she say about Taris?
Something about some Jedi investigating an old Sith ghost. Said she had a Sith on the planet looking into it. Elios Maliss, I think. Surprised there's only one ghost. Story goes, some crazy Darth blew the whole planet to pieces while his own Sith were still on it. Not very practical, but
no, not really.
It ain't my business. Anyway, I'd hunt out this Maliss guy in the Imperial base and hope he has some answers.
Well, look at that, Void. We had a nice little briefing before I head off to we head off to a brand new planet, and we didn't need anybody else. No Zash, no Thanaton, no nobody. Oh, this is so nice. I'm just gonna soak this in for a moment. Khem, Zash, whichever one you are. Do you want to talk before we go?
Enough. Finally.
It's you.
Free from that monster. Apprentice, I promise. Get me out of this infernal body and I will give you power like you cannot imagine.
No. No, 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 no. No, I want Khem.
If I get you out of this body, it'll be to kill you.
At least we can finally be frank with each other. I very nearly changed my mind about the ritual, you know. I genuinely like you. But it was that or death, and I don't like anyone that much.
Is that meant to reassure me in some way, shape, or form? Because it doesn't. It just makes me want to kill you more.
Well, that makes everything okay.
Don't be a poor sport. Surely you're used to how this works by now. If I can't have her out of this body, the least you can do is ensure that the monster is silenced for good.
No. Bad Zash. Bad. No. I like Khem. Khem is, oddly enough, my friend. Probably my only one in the galaxy outside of Void currently, so no.
Kemval may be a monster who eats Force users, but he's never lied to me.
I will find a way out of this body. And failing that, I will find a way to take control. There's the truth.
Oh, I like this so much now that I can just say whatever I want and there's really nothing that you can do about it. I dare you, Zash. 100%. I dare you. Try it. See what happens.
I'm interested in seeing this threat realized. It could be entertaining.
As cocky as ever. Remember, kill me, and you kill your precious Khem, too.
No, Zash, I'm not gonna kill you because I'm not willing to kill Khem. What I am gonna do, exactly what Void said, is get you out of his body so I can have Khem back full time. And just have the satisfaction of knowing I actually killed you, because the fact that I didn't actually kill you is partially killing me. Oh, I hate that so much. Andronicus! Zash was back again.
Engine's fixed. Looks like we took on some rock on one of our last jumps.
Oh?
Nothing big.
Okay, good.
Reminds me of the time I took the Sky Princess through an asteroid field. Ship mechanics were furious. Cleaned rock out of our engines for weeks. Had to replace one of the rears. It was so badly damaged.
How did you survive?
You're lucky you made it out alive.
Mechanics couldn't take me. Or did you mean that asteroid field? Oh, that was nothing. When you got a fleet of Republic ships on your tail, you take whatever cover you can find. Rocks don't have cannons. Besides, what's life without a little risk, huh? That's why I became a pirate. The risk, the reward, the freedom.
Oh, well, I mean, I can appreciate that. It's one of the reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing.
That's the same reason I became Sith. Though my freedom was perhaps more literal.
Freedom's all in the mind, but it does help to have a good blaster.
Or a lightsaber. Alright, Khem, let's find whoever it is I need to talk to on this hellhole of a planet. It's really and truly just, I keep thinking we're finding the worst of the worst, and we experienced Balmora. I feel like this is worse. Maybe not, though. Maybe it'll grow on me. Maybe I can find another cult. Maybe I can expand the cult while we're here. I don't know. I have to find some kind of positive for being. So, well, a new ghost. Oh, God, Khem. A new ghost to eat. That would be probably the only thing that would make me happy. Maybe 2. You think I could find 2? That would be fun. Hello? Can I talk to you for a moment?
Elios Maliss, you were sent here to investigate a ghost. What did you discover?
I am a busy man. I don't have time for... Oh, my lord, forgive me. I didn't recognize you in your new wardrobe. So grand. This is a pleasant surprise. I had heard the most unfortunate rumors.
Right. Most unfortunate rumors. Did you say new getup? It's literally the exact same thing. Anyways, tell me about the ghosts.
Give me the information I've come for. Now.
Yes, the ghost, of course. Let me see. I assure you I've been working tirelessly, but it's just the Jedi have been guarding the old Jedi enclave very tightly. That's where the ghost first appeared, you see.
Get to the point. Your life depends on it.
Don't let it get stuck in your throat. Speak.
The ghost appears only sporadically. Not even the Jedi who guard the enclave can make it appear. They've resorted to using a young Padawan to try and draw the ghost out through blood ties or something. Foolishness if you ask me, but I'm a man of meager understanding.
Do you know why the Jedi want to talk to the ghost that I want?
Why do the Jedi care if the ghost appears?
My understanding is the ghost doesn't need to appear to be felt, and the Jedi don't like the dark side lingering in their enclave. It seems if the Padawan can make the ghost appear, they can cleanse it, or whatever it is Jedi do with ghosts.
Why are the Jedi always so unfun? Want to cleanse the ghost, don't want the dark side lingering. They're just no fun. This is one of the reasons why I definitely don't like them. But the Padawan is good information. They can be very easily manipulated.
It seems the Jedi have a weak link.
The Jedi guard her closely, but I think you may be on to something. Many a Sith is formed from a weak Padawan's impressionable mind. I can't imagine an impressionable young Padawan being able to resist your particular charms, and it would save you the trouble of fighting a small army of Jedi.
But I want to fight a small army of Jedi. That's the problem. I want to do that, and now it seems that the best way is to not do that, and you see the impasse that we're at.
I've done stranger things to get what I want.
I assume you'll want to entice her, draw her away from her Jedi protectors. You might visit the Jedi training grounds by the waterfall. It's abandoned now, dangerous. The data recorders there may hold certain insights into her personality. In the meantime, I will endeavor to learn what I can of her Jedi masters.
All right, both of you. What is with the two of you and tables? I do not know. All right, shall we go and see if we can dig up some information on this Padawan? A Padawan to corrupt could be fun. We haven't done that yet, have we? Wow, we've done so much in the last recent bit of time, and that's one of the things that we haven't done. Oh, well, we can do it now. Cross that off the to-do list. This is their old training ground? This? Uh-huh. What kind of backwards? You know what? I've trained in weirder places, so that's fine. But it still just seems so, I don't know. Just, what could you possibly do to train? There's no targets. There's no people around to use. There's no creature, no nothing. It's just, do they not do like live training, Khem? Like, do they not fight other, it's mock training, is it? Oh. I agree. This is once again why the Jedi are dull. I think this is what I need though, Khem.
I can't do it. You know what? You want to move a rock? Get a quarry droid.
Calm down, Ashara. There is no emotion. There is peace. Try it again.
I tried already. I can't do it.
Trust in the Force, and even the oldest and sturdiest of walls may be pulled down.
Forget this. If there really are Sith on Taris, we should be fighting them, not sitting here daydreaming.
Patience, Ashara. One must empty oneself of emotion and find the peace with which to act in the Force. Now, try again.
Did he really say that peace? No, it just peace? I can't. Khem, if I have to sit here and listen to more of his teachings about the Jedi, I'm gonna become even more homicidal than I normally am. This is why, and all she was trying to do was move a little rock. That was it. That's all she's trying to do, and that's what we're having. She's having a temper tantrum. It was a Jedi version of a temper tantrum because they can't have emotions. Khem, if I don't kill her, it'll be a miracle. Interesting. Khem, I think we're near the second spot that we were supposed to check out, and it looks like there's a whole bunch of people from the Republic protecting it. Why? What is so important? Or are you just here to be annoying? If you're here to be annoying, that's totally fine. I'm just curious about the Padawan. Thank you. Well, they had no information, that's fine. But less people patrolling, the better. I think we have to go down here. Oh, big Republic people. Oh, it's a droid. That's all right. So listen, have you seen a Padawan about yay high, whines a lot kind of thing? I'm usually not friends with whiny. I'm actually not friends with her at all. I just need the no. Okay, you didn't wanna. I think I see it over there, Khem. You see the holocron? We'll go see what memories that has on it. And they even left a convenient campfire to mark their location. You'd think that they would have gotten rid of the campfire to not leave a trail, given that there's Sith roaming around. Not too bright, are they, the Jedi?
The Jedi Code states, there is no passion, there is serenity. Can anyone explain what this means? Ashara.
It means the Jedi must be prepared to think calmly, even in intense situations. Passion is a tool of the dark side. There is no emotion. There is peace. It also means Jedi should temper their intuition with wisdom. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge.
Very good, Ashara. So you see, this line of the code ties earlier elements of the code together.
They all just were sitting around and talking calmly. Given the way I was introduced to everything, this is probably one of the most comical things I've ever seen, Khem, and I've seen a lot of comical things in my day. But I don't whoops. I don't know how to feel about that. Hi! I've never taken the time to fully study the Jedi in their own code, which I suppose one could say is a failing on my part, given that learning more about the Sith would probably, or not the Sith, but the Jedi would probably make it more fun to beat up the Jedi. You know what I mean? Like, if I understood the Jedi a little bit better and why they're so crazy, then it would be more fun to beat them up because I could taunt them with it. So maybe I'll just take this as a learning experience that I'm trying really hard not to be physically ill from. You know what I mean? Because I'm definitely not feeling the rest of this. Oh. Well, I guess we'll go through the camp. This is a very interestingly tucked away spot. I wonder if there was something more important going on here for this lesson. We shall find out.
Ashara, relent. That's an order.
But I was winning.
You must learn restraint. Varric is clearly not your equal. There was no reason to press the attack.
We're training for war. The Sith won't surrender. We have to drive them back with everything we've got.
These are not Sith. They are fellow Padawans. You show great potential, Ashara, but you must temper your fervor for the light with patience.
Oh, interesting. So she wants to fight. Oh, we could use that. I mean, I do think she was right there, though, as much as I hate admitting it. I mean, it's true, though. Sith will not hold back. Nobody is going to hold back just because she's a Padawan, and the fact that she couldn't train to her full potential is going to, in fact, agreed void, hold her back. Which hopefully will benefit us. Maybe. Possibly. We'll find out.
Varric, Eli, and Cassius will be in the assault group. The rest of you will be support. Any questions? Then take your positions.
Master Ryan, I think you put me in the wrong group.
You are in the support group, Ashara. You will provide backup to the assault team.
That's what I mean. I should be on the assault team. Varric can barely hold a lightsaber.
Learning to support your fellow Jedi is an important skill. Varric lacks your confidence, and so requires your compassion and encouragement.
But Master Ryan...
Enough, Ashara. You have received your instructions. Join the others if you wish to complete your trial.
Well, we just learned all of that very important information, Khem, and now it seems like I am getting a call. Hopefully it's from the person I want to get a call from, but we have a lot of things to discuss about this Padawan. She is less than perfect, if you know what I mean. It's very exciting.
I found the databanks. Our Padawan has a bit of a pride problem. She is a less than perfect Jedi candidate.
Most excellent. In my experience, pride and insecurity go hand in hand.
Same.
My lord, you went searching for crumbs and discovered a feast.
I have, haven't I? Now prove that you're worthy of your life. What is my next move?
I still don't know how I'm going to get her to take me to the ghost.
My lord, if you wish my unworthy opinion, I would suggest preying on the girl's insecurities. Make her believe you're her only hope in this harsh, cruel galaxy. Of course, you'll still need a way to flush her out of hiding and make the threat seem credible.
That could be fun. Isolate her, let her know that I'm a friend, and so on and so forth. That could work out nicely. And do we have the means to stage an attack?
Do you have any men you could send to attack her? I could fight them off and win her affection.
Zash sent me alone, I'm afraid, but that's an excellent thought. Rumor has it Lord Anathemos of the Assassin's Pyramid is here in search of a particular holocron. Now what I'm thinking is, and it may be crazy, you can use that holocron to reach an agreement with Lord Anathemos for the use of his assassins.
Oh, excellent. That could absolutely work. I like this. You know where the holocron is?
I must say, I'm very impressed.
I try only to please, my lord. First, you must recover the holocron and make your deal with Lord Anathemos. The abandoned outpost is in a nearby region. I'll transfer the location, but be warned, it's swarming with rat ghouls and other monstrosities.
Khem, I knew very well and good that the Rackle were not going to be fun. I just didn't realize the stench before we got into these tunnels. Sincerely, I can see why the Sith hasn't fully gotten the artifact yet, given that it's so, like, the stench is how? How does anybody last with that stench? I mean, nobody does. That's why these tunnels are so empty and abandoned. But my goodness, it is dreadful. I can't wait to get off this planet because I feel like that whole smell is just permeating my insides. I agree. Void doesn't even like it. Void, honey, I'm so glad you decided not to wear a sweater here. I know the weather isn't conducive to a sweater, but nonetheless, can you imagine you'd have to burn at least that sweater, if not whatever backups you had brought would have to have been burnt because that stench, I don't think we can get it out. Ugh. Oh, honey, I don't think... I know you want more from the cult, but I don't think they make, like, scent repellent resistant sweaters, honey. I don't think that that's possible, but I can have them look into it for you if you'd like. Okay, that's what we'll do. And I have... Who's calling now at this time, Khem? Why is everybody always calling?
I've found the holocron.
Excellent, my lord. Lord Anathemos can be found at the Empire's current outpost in that region. I suggest you speak with him right away. And I'm pleased to say that I found the perfect place for you to lure your Padawan to.
Oh?
An area of swamp, near enough to Republic territory that she'll feel secure, yet remote enough that she'll be truly at your mercy.
Fantastic. That's great. I have a question. Are you expecting some kind of reward, or are you hoping to not die?
Are you angling for some sort of prize here?
Certainly not. My duty is to serve. Have Lord Anathemos' assassins drive the girl to this spot, and then secure yourself a hollow communicator from a nearby Republic soldier. Once the trap is sprung, you can call on a Republic frequency and offer help. Good luck.
He is absolutely angling to not die. That has to be what he's doing right now. I can't imagine he's got something else up his sleeve. He doesn't, Void. He doesn't seem intelligent enough for that. So, if he wants his life, I mean, I can't guarantee it, Khem. That would be ridiculous. I can promise to think about not killing him, potentially.